Identify the correct wires for testing a permanent split capacitor blower motor by isolating power, locating the common lead, and confirming the capacitor connections before applying any test equipment. Start by cutting power at the disconnect and verifying with a non-contact tester so you do not accidentally energize the circuit. Locate the motor wiring harness and find the bundle where multiple colored wires exit the motor. The largest gauge wire that ties to the motor housing or returns to the control board is usually the common, often black or white, but never assume so. Always trace it to the furnace schematic. Brown or brown with stripe wires go directly to the capacitor terminals labeled common and hermetic or fan depending on manufacturer. You will see two brown leads on many motors, one to the run capacitor and one for other capacitor sections. Speed taps are separate colored wires such as red, blue, yellow, or green, and each corresponds to a different wattage draw and speed. Select a single speed lead to test motor rotation and current draw. To test the capacitor, remove the brown leads from the capacitor. Discharge the capacitor safely using an insulated screwdriver across terminals, if you must. Then measure microfarads with a capacitance meter and compare to the rating printed on the capacitor. When measuring motor current, use a clamp meter on the common lead while the motor runs on a single speed tap and compare to the nameplate full load amperage. Abnormal high current indicates mechanical binding or failing windings, while low current with no rotation suggests capacitor failure. Mistakes happen when techs assume wire colors are universal because manufacturers vary, so always consult the schematic and physically trace wires to their endpoints. Another common error is testing the capacitor in circuit, which can give false readings, so always isolate the capacitor leads before measuring capacitance. Finally, many people forget to verify power is off before disconnecting or discharging components, which risks injury and component damage, so use a multi-step lockout tagout routine and confirm dead circuits with a meter. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners locate local contractors by project type and service area, so we can connect you with professionals who work on motors and HVAC systems. We also provide a discussion community where we share wiring photos, troubleshooting tips, and real-world experiences that help both homeowners and contractors find work and solve problems.